We've got to bring back some discipline into schools, don't we? Carol's right.
I mean, I think the idea that using violence will deter kids and young people from turning to violence is quite obviously flawed. You know, I think it would be a very dubious situation to have a state and institutions of the state able to beat children. I think that's an entirely inappropriate thing to do.
But that's an inflammatory word, beat. That no one's suggesting that.
But I'm afraid that I think that, you know, slapping a child with a wooden paddle, I think was the suggestion in this example.
Spanking, they call it in the US.
I was trying to avoid the word, but, you know, I think, as far as I'm concerned, that is beating. And actually, all that shows is that it tells a child that we think we can change your behaviour by using a level of aggression and physical violence. And I think that sets a completely wrong tone. If you look at London, for example, London schools now get the highest grades of any region in the country. In the last 20 years, most of them have seen a dramatic turnaround, and that wasn't done by beating children in some of these really tough, rough inner city schools.
It
was done by having very strict head teachers.
But is it OK for the teachers to get beaten? Because they are being beaten. Now the compensation that councils... now the compensation that all councils have to pay is astronomical. It's in the hundreds of thousands that they're having to pay to teachers who get bashed. One teacher in London got 850 grand compo because he got kicked in the head. He has tinnitus now. He can never work as a teacher again because he's suffering from depression.
But that's a crime, and that crime should be enforced. And those
that's happening everywhere.
Those kids should go to young offenders.